We are hearing Secretary of State John Kerry making some headway in assembling the U.S.-led coalition to combat ISIS, which now stands at 40 countries, including 10 Arab nations this week. So what does help from those Arab countries really mean for the United States? Fox News senior correspondent Shawn with that angle. Eric, good morning to you.
Good morning, Maria, and good morning, everyone. And we just heard the congressman talk about the neighbors in the surrounding states. Well, they are a part of that 40-nation coalition, but how will they really help? And are the Iraqi troops, the Kurds, and the Syrian rebels really enough to rout the radical Islamic terrorists of ISIS?
This is not about British combat troops on the ground. It is about working with others to extinguish this terrorist threat. As this strategy intensifies, we are ready to take whatever steps are necessary to deal with this threat and keep our country safe.
Now, despite his blunt talk, British Prime Minister David Cameron is ruling out direct military action against ISIS. That, of course, echoes the refusals of other countries. Again, the heavy lifting will be done by us. As you said, 10 Arab states have agreed to help. Saudi Arabia offering a base to train Syrian rebels, maybe 5,000 of them. But critics say our Arab allies need to do much more. After all, Saudi Arabia has received more than $86 billion in American military aid since 2010 and can field more than 233,000 active frontline troops. That happens to be more than both France and Great Britain have. Egypt gets $1.3 billion a year from us and can deploy even more forces than the Saudis, 468,000 troops. And Jordan, which has received more than $81 million in U.S. military aid since 2009, can field more than 110,000 forces. But for now, the proposed boots on the ground remain those who are already there. The Free Syrian Army, though, claims it can win with our help.
We have seen the Free Syrian Army actually cause considerable damage against ISIS. So now is the time for the United States to implement a Department of Defense train and equip program to help the freedom fighters hold the line against the terrorists and eventually eradicate them.
And the U.S. is also pressuring Turkey to stop millions of dollars of black market oil sales that funds ISIS. One immediate way to do that is for the U.S. to blow up those oil tanker trucks. But that, though, has not yet happened. Maria?
Eric, thank you very much. Shawn.